Benedict Humperdinck. Okay, hang on a minute. So how do we win this controls?
Benedict Humperdinck.
I gotta admit, I haven't really played this yet. It's called Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. Action left button, left mouse button. Strafe. Can you Sherlock Holmes strafing? Whoa! Good, dodge them bullets.
Where's the?
I wouldn't say no to the Basil Rathbone one.
Where's the browser on this one?
Up there somewhere. Or even fucking what's his name? Data from Star Trek. He did a pretty good Sherlock. Got there.
Okay. No, I'll tell you who it is in a minute if I can just. It looks
New game.
Just like the actors.
Hello there, Watson. Well, I'm in the era.
In the name of my health and yours, Holmes, stop smoking so much.
Is he calling me Holmes like my second name, or Holmes like the way black people and Mexicans
He
say?
should be shooting up.
But this evening is never ending.
Opium!
That makes smoke rings.
No, you know, the way Mexicans say, "Hey, Holmes." Is that like what they mean?
Perhaps
No,
a
that's
little tune
homie.
on the violin.
Oh, it's like homie.
H-O-M-M-E-S. It means hey man. Hey,
I think
you know.
David tried to explain this to me once before, but
Consumed. How
He's
many
burning!
lives will end tonight in London? How many crimes will be committed within the life of a single cigarette?
Light up! Light up, Watson, for tonight the world may end!
Here you go. See? Jeremy Brett.
The tobacco.
Oh,
giving
okay.
you
Is that who he's supposed to be?
somber Thoughts.
Yeah, the
certain
Sherlock.
that this
That looks just
inactivity will
like the
not
guy
last.
that they've had play.
Let's retire.
Let's
You'll be
retire, I'm in my
better
prime!
tomorrow.
I could still
Reasons
solve...
fix. Let's to bed.
Let's the same bed? Here's the opium tools.
Can you shoot up in this game? I want to shoot up
Bucks Row.
as Holmes. That would be the ultimate, man.
Ah, the stench of coal dust is thick upon the air tonight, Governor.
I'm not going to knock back some heroin.
Foggerswas presents a new adventure of Sherlock Holmes. Airing the dirty laundry. Look at these guys.
Oh, you can see the scarlet fever coming off of him.
Oh, it's another street.
You can smell the syphilis.
That's me.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I get that scene too.
Is this Holmes walking the streets, or are we like Jack the Ripper?
Yeah, well, he's got to get his
Yeah, I hope they don't do the full Jack the Ripper thing because he was gross.
Oh no, we're gonna see some prostitute get killed.
CG prostitute getting CG killed by a CG psycho.
It's a CG knife.
You know what they need to make? War of the Worlds.
Oh my god, that would rock so hard.
In this sort of era.
Oh
stuff.
my god.
But like, you know when
I
they
would
tried
need
to
new
make
panties.
that. You know when they tried to make that movie a few years ago,
Yeah.
and it sucked.
Yeah.
They need to not do that.
Not do that.
I hate it. I hate because
They
that's
should do it with the musical music.
exactly that's what I reckon.
Harmless.
And every time they do a bad version of it,
Never for a good time.
it's.
Wait, let me help
Let me help you with your Johnson. No, because like, okay, they made that film
it's my hair
that sucked.
pleases you.
And now that stands as a record of a shitty War of the Worlds thing, and people are less likely to... Fuck off! Less likely to try and make one.
Yeah.
And then,
Well, at least he finished her off quickly.
yeah, wasn't Jack the Ripper way worse than this?
Yeah, like, he was like...
Oh, hang on. Oh, no! Ah! That's not how you cut haggis open!
Oh, dude, is that necessary?
He looks down and he's eating spaghetti.
You know that the game, the people that were making this game were just whacking off and they were doing that bit.
They were nose whistling while they were doing it.
Yeah, that one nose whistling.
It's the ultimate sound of pleasure.
The news is as dark as
Can you
the
imagine if
sky,
in
Holmes.
porn, instead of dubbing over like ridiculous sex sounds, they just dubbed nose whistling? Yeah, I gotta go over to the studio to do my nose whistles from Bitch Destroyed on 18 inches.
Oh my god, you're killing me.
Savagery. Oh, the article
That's my ex, Sherlock!
shivers down my spine. The inspectors in charge.
He's
of
been
the
practicing
police
with his Tommy
don't
gun.
seem to have even the
Look at that shit
slightest
on the wall
lead.
there.
A similar murder took place less than
Not
a
bad,
month ago.
Holmes.
Ah, love. A romantic walk, a kiss in the moonlight.
Is he
a
supposed to be
polite
playing?
refusal, a terrible anger, and a hanging.
This area of
sawing
Whitechapel
his
is
own
a
arm off.
disgrace to London.
I'm fed up,
Government should
Watson.
take
They
serious
really
note
needed
of
to
what
get a
is
better
going on
person
there.
to do Sherlock Holmes'
Whitechapel?
voice.
This woman was found in Whitechapel?
Yes, indeed. Bucks Row, to be specific.
Champagne.
Then it was not a question of romance, but of commerce. Unless these women actually take pleasure in the vice, the female nature is completely...
Holmes, do you hear yourself? A woman is dead under unspeakable circumstances.
You haven't touched your champagne!
Less than any
He's
other,
not going to
she
get off
was a
this.
human, and one of Her Majesty's
I like the
subjects.
artwork on the wall there.
None of these streetwalkers of
See
which
all
you
lots
speak
of
have any
gingerbread
other
men.
way to survive but by selling their bodies.
Since
You
when
know
were you
as
such a
well as
fucking
I that our
feminist?
era is not a gentle one, and these women
Stop
don't
being
have
such a
much to
bloody
look forward to.
suffragette, Watson.
Some
You're gonna
grace,
go on a
if you would.
street and bare your
Refuse
breasts,
the
are you?
compassion.
Do not say another word, my dear Watson. We shall leave immediately for Whitechapel.
I'm a
To the
harsh
scene of the
taskmaster.
crime?
No.
To the
I think
scene
it
of the
would be better to
crime.
arrive there a bit later, once night has fallen. At the moment, the spot will be overrun by police officers and spectators.
Yeah,
It would
those
be impossible
meddlers.
to investigate properly.
Then where are we going, Holmes?
I'm going
The
to do
best
you
thing to
behind.
would be to head to the police station and attempt to get
We're going
a
for a
copy
steak
of
and
the
chips.
preliminary reports.
But the article in the Times seemed quite complete to me.
You must know, Watson, that journalists often draw conclusions from the facts without a proper understanding.
He's
of
got a
what
spear
the
through his head.
We must obtain a report from the inspector
What?
in charge.
I
and
say,
then
Sherlock,
go
that's a
through
bloody
all.
good novelty hat you're wearing.
But all the
There,
same,
Watson, this
It
is
seems to
real.
me
I
that have a map
can't
of
get
London
it
somewhere,
out.
Watson. Can you find it and locate
Get out
Whitechapel
this
while
thing
I
out of
get
my
ready?
head for me.
You are too kind, Holmes. Searching through
This is
your
meth lab
mess.
behind him. Let's cook, Watson. Oh, whoa.
Woman lured to by streets.
Oh, I don't have to think, do I? Is this a game where you have to think? Resume. Oh, yes! I have the power.
You can control Watson.
Get your hat. Oh, but that's not a hat. That's a. It's a silver.
He can't wear that on his head.
Good, Watson. Not thinking of going out like that, are you? You're a turkey.
Can he drink that champagne?
Oh, I hope so. Hang on.
Well, well. Holmes has received some French champagne.
Is another
And
card?
a card. A gift from a young admirer. Signed, Raoul d'Andrecy. Who on earth could that be?
The jealousies.
He's young lover. Holmes, have you been fucking around again?
How the fuck do I... What do I... Hang on. Good. In this game, you can change your perspective. Press R. Whoa. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Then he starts nose breathing.
Sarah Connor. Oh, so I can move around in this view.
Yeah.
Or I can go to third person. Space button for a dynamic help. Now, time to start the game. Click the map on the table and click... Hang on, where's the...
There's a lot of shit.
I'm not made to do this. Solve crimes and stuff.
A
And...
map of London. At last. Let's see. The district of Whitechapel.
Yes! I
I
win!
found the map, Holmes, and I was able to locate the Whitechapel police station.
Congratulations, Watson.
If you
You
hadn't
really
opened...
are a
Games
fuckwit, aren't you?
Read the article to me on the way.
Good thing too, Watson, because if you'd failed me, I would have been whipping your ass raw with reeds.
We have arrived, Watson, in Whitechapel.
What's in
Not
this
very
voice?
bright. And what cold. A typical London morning.
He is wearing that thing on
Watson,
his head.
let's find
Yeah.
this police station.
It's nice when they follow my advice. You control Sherlock Holmes. Ah,
Bend over, Watson.
you appear to have something on your chin, my laddie-o. Oh, kissing. You're standing awfully close, chap.
This is when you get the the dulcimer version of Brokeback Mountain.
I said, chap, you're standing terribly close to me. Let's go watch the Titanic get
Oh
built.
look, some whores. Let's go.
Pardon me, but can you give me some information?
Come, please. It's quick and it don't cost much. And I'm cold.
Yes. Are we doing it? I'll follow you, honey. Walk a bit faster.
You realise that Sherlock Holmes is supposed to be practically asexual, right?
Asexual?
Yeah.
Asexual monster. That's what I am. Here we go. Take it. I'm riding around the courtyard like a pony. Here's your 5 feet. Beat it. See, I don't think
Oh no, she's good. Go
Whoa.
over there. Look at those titties.
she's an angel.
Pardon me, but can you give me some information?
Are you coming, dearie?
Yes.
Yes, I will run away with you. Beat it, freak. Leave me alone. I need personal space. Me and Madame here, we're starting a future together. Oh my god. She's an angel.
I have nothing to ask.
I bet you don't, baby.
I have nothing to ask.
Oh man. Alright.
Except I just want to.
Murder and mutilation of a female. Oh, what are we doing?
Then quickly, let's get to the police station.
If we have to.
In case there's any dialogue I have to listen to. You old crone! Stay away from me, I'm on private business. Oh,
You are no longer my favourite
This
whore.
station isn't very well kept, I say.
not even my second
It's a
favourite.
local outpost, Watson. The daily tasks that confront these constables are not the easiest.
Why are you
and are
yellow?
poorly paid.
They did their washing in the police house? I say Watson. What's all that about?
What are we doing,
got jaundice.
Holmes? What do you think, Holmes?
Oh, don't ask me.
Are these like... helmet collection. Okay, here we go.
Gentlemen, welcome.
Hello, I would like to speak with the chief inspector, if you please.
So he's not a
Constable
cop.
Humphreys here. I am
Sherlock
alone
Holmes.
at the moment.
He's just a
What
busybody.
do you want to
Yeah.
do, Chief?
My
That's
name
what I
is
thought.
Sherlock Holmes. I am...
Sherlock Holmes? The detective that I read about in the papers? Well, that's a treat, that is. You come about the Buck Road case, have you? Indeed, we...
Not at all. We were just passing by chance. You said
Watson!
that there was a crime recently.
Giving away the
You
game.
don't know? You must be the only folk in London who haven't heard.
It won't be long until you find the culprit, no doubt.
Nothing is less
Hang on a
certain.
minute.
Suspects zero.
just said that he didn't
Clues
know.
If we're
zero.
versing Jack the
It's
Ripper,
not good for us,
and they don't know who
especially
Jack the
in
Ripper
this
was,
district.
how are we ever going to catch him?
I don't know.
This is stupid. This
There's
is
people
stupid.
that they
This
reckon
isn't
it
what I came
was.
here for, but if I can
You're like
be of
royalty.
service in a confidential capacity, of
This
course,
isn't going to work.
if
This
you
guy
could
can't
trust
win
me
this
with a
game.
copy of the preliminary reports, I could study them and
I
return
think it could
later
have
with my
looked more
conclusions.
like Jeremy Brett. Because
It's
the other
just
guy
that
looks
these
just
are
like the
official
actor from the
documents.
show.
I can't take a decision like that. The sooner we know the facts in the file, the sooner we can be.
There's a
of
picture
help,
of our
my
queen
friend.
above the door.
So, if you
I'm
are
not
Sherlock
amused.
Holmes, you can find anything, isn't that true? With your magnifying glass.
If I was Sherlock Holmes, I would take a toffee magnifying glass to these things, and when the guy starts to sass me, I'd be just like,
Good. I will give you the but could you do me a small favour first? During my rounds, I dropped a leather folder containing...
oh, you're into leather, are you?
Nothing of importance,
Weirdo.
but it's a big mistake. I would go looking for it
I would
myself,
go looking for it, but I'm just a simple torso. I actually have no legs. See, I'm stuck to the table.
They've actually got to trundle me around on this little wooden thing.
Go, ask around.
A little wooden bogey with wheels.
They wheel me up to the bar when I
This
go
isn't
for a
what
drink.
I came here for, but if I can be of service, in a confidential capacity, of course, if you can entrust me with a copy of the preliminary reports, I could study them and...
It's just that these are official.
Oh,
The sooner
fuck
we-
the inspectors. I've just done this. Whoops. Goodbye.
Listen, this isn't what
I just said goodbye.
I said good day, sir.
We'll see what we can do.
I said I'll see what I can do.
Are we going to go look for these documents?
Why not? It'll give us an occasion to take a tour of the district, Watson.
Oh,
Try
yes.
out all the halls.
Yes, every single last one of them. Oh, there's nothing sadder than an empty pram.
Was that your pram?
Excuse me, my good man.
Ah!
What happened to him?
That's Jack Dawson.
This guy's fucking got some nerve complaining about my looks. An anemia.
Excuse me, my good man.
Now that's Jack Dawson. Why does everybody look like Jack Dawson?
He's the same guy.
I have nothing to ask.
You crone.
Pardon me, but can you give me some information?
She's like you in
You're
drag.
not introduced, young man.
If I wore that outfit, that'd be me. Alright, pipsqueak.
No time to talk, Governor. I've done my keep.
I was kind of hoping that the kids in this game wouldn't say governor. Like, maybe they'd just hold out. You, my good man. Becca.
Got a shilling, Gov.
Give you a shiving, more like.
Ooh.
No.
You're in a rush, my pretty.
Not
Come,
now.
I'll have you done so quickly you'll only have time to pay.
My kind of woman.
I have nothing to ask.
This man, I tell you, he is the restraint of a saint.
See, if a woman asked me something like that, I'd just blow my load right in my pants.
I have no reason to go that way.
Why not? There could be bodies down here. More evidence. Oh, fuck. Okay.
I have no reason to
Oh,
go
it doesn't even want me to cross the bridge. What am I supposed to do now? Okay. It's okay, we're solving crimes. This is the way it used to be done, people. You can't rush these things. Whoa. That's pretty cool. What's that thing called again?
Hurdy-gurdy, I think.
I have nothing to ask.
Hang on.
Whoa. What the fuck did I just do?
No, not text
I was trying to crouch. More empty prams. What the fuck kind of place is this? You there?
No,
Pardon
it's
me,
not a
but can you
hurdy-gurdy.
give me some information?
Misery is a terrible thing.
Crank organ.
I reckon this horse
It
is
was
going
a
to be...
crank organ.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes they would have little monkeys dancing in front of them.
Pardon me. Can you give me some information?
Shit.
What?
Oh, Conan just hit me.
The horse is going to be like, "Come, governor. How have you done so quickly? You won't even have time to pay."
You sound like Stephen Fry being a horse.
Down on Commercial Street with a horse hooker.
God, the hats are badly done.
Yeah, the kind of hats in computer games tend to just sort of hover above the heads and not really.
I accidentally opened your texting.
Oh, that's alright. It's empty.
It'd be funny if I accidentally opened something and it's like your Star Trek fanfic
That's not funny.
where you're having sex with Captain Kirk.
I have nothing to ask.
You already have a copy of that.
No.
That's not a discovery.
I have nothing to
I
ask.
like how the chat bubble sort of sits on
I
their lip.
can't talk. I used to practically write fanfic where I would get come onto by Wesley Crusher.
You mean he's coming onto you or coming onto you?
No, coming onto me, not coming
okay.
onto me. I didn't know about sex when I was 15.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I had the
have
weirdest
nothing to
dream.
ask.
I had a dream.
Do I want to hear about this?
I had a dream that there was some kind of convention-y thing across the road, and Larry Emder was across the street, and he kept cracking onto me.
Larry Emder?
I know it, and I was like really confused and weirded out. And everybody, because I've been reading so much Jane Austen lately, everybody in the family was like, "Oh, but it's a very agreeable match.
That's like the.
He's quite rich, you know." And I'm just kind of like, "But I'm going out with Daniel. What?"
It's a very agreeable match. Fuck!
And for some reason, Larry Emder, when he wasn't on screen, was wearing a Wolverine jacket.
I guess, if he wants to really feel young.
It was a very strange dream.
I just realised it's really hard to lose Watson. Shit. The worst one yet.
I have no reason to go that
Oh,
way.
God, where am I supposed to go then? Just these alleyways? Talk to the cops, maybe.
Pardon me, but can you give me some information?
If it's to file a complaint, you should go to the station.
It was just at the station.
I want to file a complaint about the station. I want to file a complaint about the complaints filing system. Wait, what?
It's in the bottom of a locked filing cabinet in disused lavatory with a sign on the door saying, "Beware of the leopard."
Was I supposed to actually, like, find something? Like... Oi!
What shall we do, Holmes?
I don't fucking know.
That's why I'm asking him. I wasn't paying attention to that thing with the cop.
We're supposed to be looking
Oh,
for
yeah,
this
he lost
fucking...
a leather book or something, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he didn't tell me where he fucking lost it. Dispensary! This is where we keep the real losers.
I have nothing to ask.
Why does everybody look like Leonardo DiCaprio?
I'm lost. I don't like London.
I don't like that.
I bet it's still like this.
This game's making me motion sick.
I bet it's exactly like this. Even today.
London.
How fucked would you be if you got off the plane? You're like, wow, I've always wanted to see London. Here's all of a sudden, BUH!
I think there'd probably be more whores.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good idea.
Except they're not like in sexy corsets though.
What do you mean?
These days,
I lost
in
it.
London, they're all chavs.
Oh.
With really annoying accents that I can't do because I don't talk to people like
I have
that.
no reason to go that way.
The only person I know in London talks like Roger Daltrey and it's kind of awesome, so...
Can't argue with that.
She's a chick, but she talks like Roger Daltrey. It's fucking
Oh,
awesome.
wow. You mean like exactly like Roger Daltrey? Because I couldn't handle that.
She's got his accent, exactly.
Oh, I thought you meant like his voice as well. Which would be,
No.
that's like the best of both worlds. Like a woman's body, but the voice of Roger Daltrey. I'd be like,
I nearly got Claire Lucky.
I'd just be like, oh my god!
Some kids just don't get it.
Some people. You know, you can't find that on YouTube anymore.
Really?
It's the old, what's it, MTV ad? MTV. Some people just don't get it. Look, I'm not winning this fucking game.
I have nothing to ask.
Oh, yeah, play that. Yeah, I got it. No, it's not loud enough. I can... Alright, look, I'm not winning this game.
No.
Should I just stop? I haven't done anything. I've literally progressed.
I'd help you, but every time I look at the screen, I want to vomit.
See, look at this. Look at, okay, you got this. Ugh. And then you got this, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See? No contest. Here, you, wingman, take it out. You can fuck the burning bin for all I care. Me and Charlotte over here are going to go have a good time.
I had a thought in the shower.
Oh, God, what now?
What if they replace Professor Xavier in the new X-Men movie?
With a computer.
No, with James McAvoy.
Why would they do that?
McAvoy.
If he's old, then they...
Well, didn't he die
Oh.
in the third movie because the guy that they got to make the movie is a dipshit?
I just like to pretend that third movie never happened.
Oh God, I
And-
wish we could just pretend that it never happened because then we can have Cyclops back again.
There
I
is
don't
a-
like Cyclops. They don't understand.
There is a precedent for this, Nancy, because,
Everybody laughs at Cyclops.
yeah, it's because he's hilarious. No, the Jaws films, like, I think Jaws 3 was so bad that they just pretended it never happened.
Oh, okay.
They could do that with the X-Men
They could.
movie.
No,
3, I think, it's the third one? Yeah.
No, sorry, I got the sentence wrong because I'm so high. Everybody hates on Cyclops and says he shouldn't be in the movie, but he's got to be there so that he can have the really corny lines and have arguments with Wolverine.
Yeah. Well, you have no
Yeah.
argument from me. Why do people not agree with that?
Oh, some people were just like, oh, who cares if he's dead? And I'm like, but it's Cyclops. You
See,
gotta have Cyclops.
I don't
It's like
know-
not having Superman in DC-verse.
I don't know how it works for other people, but for me, it's always the first version of something that I stick to. So for me, X-Men is basically that one video we had
Yeah,
when we were kids.
with
And
Jubilee.
if it's not like that,
Does a mall baby eat chili fries?
if it's not like that thing with the Sentinels, then I just don't give a shit.
Basically, when I started writing fanfic for the movieverse, I started writing fanfic around the cartoon.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, I could piss on the comics. I don't care what happens in them or if they're different or
Oh,
the
they're
same.
pretty much the same.
I just don't give a shit. All I care about is that cool cartoon with the... Hang on a minute.
I'm very, very attached to.
I got it covered.
I'm gonna dance like them.
Yeah. Get the drums.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That should be the closing credits for the new X-Men movie.
Here's one from a pro.
I could recite that whole fucking episode now.
I know. I'm telling you, you can't beat that. Like I can't. I don't want to be.
I go where I wanna go.
I don't want to imagine the soul of somebody who watched the third X-Men movie and was like, "This is great. Oh, so emotional." I'm sure they exist. Although
Yeah, they're Jean and Wolverine fans.
Ellen Page makes me emotional.
She needs to be Kitty again.
In
well,
that
she
outfit.
is. Oh, I love her as Kitty.
With
oh my
Rogue,
God.
they're both in that
They need
outfit,
to be
and they're both
lesbians.
rubbing each other.
I have such a lesbian heart on for both those girls.
What have I just done?
I swear to God, if Rogue isn't a sex kitten in the next movie, I'm just gonna go to Hollywood myself and punch everybody that I see.
Well, you'd think because she's spending so much time getting
Naked in the thing.
in
they'll
True
go,
Blood, they'd be like, "Hang on a minute, she likes to do nudies. Let's."
Let's, yeah.
I'm hopeful. I mean, like, yeah,
Do you know though? It's so bad. I keep having dreams where I go to see the movie and like Rogue and Wolverine are totally flirting with each other, and I know that will never happen. But like my brain keeps going. I'm just gonna have a dream where they're practically fucking in the lift or something. You know what I mean?
I really have to call it because I don't know where to find the stupid book.
This whole video has been you and me reminiscing about cartoons.
Yeah, basically.
And drooling over the halls, which...
Actually, you know, I watched somebody do a playthrough of this.
Why don't you remember what they did?
No, I like a random part just to see what the game was like, to see if I'd even want to try it. I can't really remember what happened, but it was a nice girl playing it, so that's why I don't really remember.
Oh yeah, girl gamers.
I'm sorry, I have my weaknesses.
It's okay. I have weaknesses too.
Yeah, but she was nice and articulate though, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
I like a girl that can talk.
My weakness is big, strong Amazon women doing athletics.
No, really. Oh!
Oh! High five! Yeah! Ow!
Let's go see, perhaps.
Let's go for a stroll.
We have some business to take care of, and we're better off remaining discreet.
You mean finally something happens and you don't want to look?
So I haven't actually made it anywhere?
Bucks Row.
Fucks row.
And so, Holmes?
I don't fucking know. Don't ask me.
This was real life. I would just piss all over his trousers and just piss on him. Because I know he'd take it. Look at him. Look at you. Look at you!
Watson.
Watson, you piece of shit. Just like, chap, I don't understand. And I'm like, yeah, fucking, yeah, take your scold.
You just pretty much described half the Sherlock Holmes fanfic out there.
Was it supposed to be erotic piss or hate piss, like what I was just doing?
Don't. Both.
Erotic hate piss.
Yes.
That's the best category of fan fiction.
I have no reason to go that
I
way.
bet. I wonder if it
No
exists.
reason to
Hang
go
on.
that way.
Erotic hate piss? What?
Yeah. Hang on.
Erotic piss fiction.
Erotic.
You want to know what I found?
hate,
It was,
sex, golden showers, Sherlock Holmes.
I found one of,
Fanfic.
what's the troll's name from Deep Space Nine?
Jadzia Dax.
I found one of her and Buffy. How does that work? They're not even in the same fucking...
I'm not complaining.
No, I wouldn't fucking complain either, but I mean... Oh!
Oh, I found Sherlock and Sally have
gathering
angry
home.
shower sex.
And policemen. Let's go see, perhaps.
No, Watson. We have some business to take care of, and we are better off...
You know how much
remaining
cooler this would be
discreet.
if my sidekick was Emma
We have
Watson
no
and not this
reason to go
dickhead?
that way.
I know, you're right.
This piece of shit. Hey, look at him! You gormless fool! That's why I'm making a 2-hour video where I insult this bucket head. This schlump. Hang on, I get my Yiddish book of insults here. Oi, gewalt, you cockamamie, Eiswolf, Klutz, Fetch, you sugar the nudge, Schlavio, Molkus. Oh, hang on, we made Molkus up. I remember now.
Feel free to urinate on him all you like.
There's no way I'm going to win this. Feel free to urinate? Is that what it says?
Sorry, there's no fanfic.
A gathering, Holmes.
No! Okay, look, I give the fuck up. I don't know what to do. But I will find out and probably try it again because I kind of...
I've gotten motion sick for this game.
I like this game. I like it because it makes me motion aware. Whoa! Whoa!
I'm gonna vomit.
I wonder if you can do that when you're in third-person view. No?
You can't do third person.
You can. I was before. Oh, I give up. Good game, though. Fuck you, Watson.
It just occurred to me my tits are probably bouncing all over the place when I dance into X-Men.